If you're here, you solely want to know how to unlock Jiren's what ifs, because I know one of his what ifs are giving y'all a lot of trouble. So I'm here to tell you how to do it today. Quick intro, make sure you just like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright, so Jiren's story is probably the most complicated what if I have seen out of any what if possible outside of the initial one. Okay, so the initial one's easy. Also, in my opinion, hardest story out of the whole entire game. So for this what if, and for some reason my game doesn't show me getting one of the what ifs, but I can tell you exactly how to get it. It's not hard at all. So you start here. You start in the Universal Survival arc. Of course, you're up against Jiren. What else did we expect? Like there's no other story for him. You come up to the point where we see Kale go berserk, and you have the option of Jiren finishing off Kale, which I personally don't remember that happening, being canon, or you have the wait and see option. Again, it's been forever since I've seen Tournament of Power, so I'm not 100% on that. But you do have the wait and see option, which ends up giving you the whole entire what if, okay? And we'll come back to that because that's actually really, really key for one of the other what ifs later on. So once you do get that and you do the wait and see option, obviously you go boom, boom, and you have like 4 little stages here. And then you go boom and boom, all right? And if I'm not mistaken, that's the only what if really throughout this. Otherwise, you just have the basic story. Yep, you just have the basic story. And then you come to here, which is the ultimate climactic battle, which has 3 different endings, okay? A little confusing here. So your first ending, of course, is to defeat all enemies, okay? You defeat all the enemies, playing the story through the canon timeline, okay? So not doing the what if, playing it through this canon timeline, and defeats the whole entire canon, and come to this battle, and then you defeat all the enemies. You get one total what if. That's actually, in my opinion, it's a really cool what if. As far as it goes, it kind of still stays in line with everything, but it's still super cool. All right, if you beat everybody except for Goku, you get the canon what if, or I think it's everybody but Goku. I think actually if time elapses and you don't defeat all the enemies and time's run out, you get the canon finish of the story that we all know and love, where Android 17 ends up winning the whole thing for everybody. Goku, Frieza team up, take on Jiren. You get the basic finish, okay? That's no spoilers there. If you haven't seen Tournament of Power and you're playing this game, that's on you, okay? So super cool finish, okay? No harm, foul whatsoever. The other one, the one that's still showing a mystery for me for some reason, even though I know I've done it, okay, is you have to go all the way back to here, okay? You have to, okay, and this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler for the what if, so if you don't want to see it, cool, but if you're to this point, you've already done it. You have to do wait and see. You have to pick wait and see. If you pick finish off Kale, then go to that, you do not get it. You have to come back here, hit wait and see. If you come back here, if you don't finish it and you go back up to this and go to finish off Kale and do it, it won't do it. You have to go the wait and see route. You have to fight, I believe it's Roshi here. No, it's Roshi here. You have to defeat Roshi. Once you defeat Roshi and you defeat this impossible battle that I absolutely hated with my whole entire body and passion, you come fight this, you defeat all enemies, and you can see it in your text. This is how you'll know you've actually unlocked it. When you hit the options button on your controller and you look at objectives, you'll see defeat. After defeating Roshi, defeat all enemies. Or after you've defeated Roshi, it's an alternate objective. It even shows up for you. It's really cool. Do it. Okay? That is my advice. And that's how you get it unlocked. It is probably the hardest what if I have come across so far to not be able to unlock. And you get one of my favorite endings to this story. I think a lot of people are not sure on how they feel about it. In my opinion, I think this is a great story to end the Tournament of Power. Super fun little finish here. But in my opinion, definitely do it. It's worth it. It's fun. This whole entire what if is a W, and it's just great to do. So that's my opinion on it. So do this what if, have fun with it. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. Tell me what your favorite what if is in the Jiren story. Tell me if you struggled as hard as I did in this whole entire story, because that Jiren story, especially with this what if right here, I'm not going to show you who you have to fight. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil any of the story except for the fact that you had to fight Roshi, because I had to. But this particular battle was gave me so much trouble. It is crazy. Then when you come to this, it's worth it. It ends up paying itself off. So that's my opinion on it. As always, make sure y'all do like, comment, subscribe, hug someone you love, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.